King of Jazz is a 1930s film starring the great Paul Whiteman and his orchestra. It was a pre-color film, so this film only legitimately has two colors. Some greenish blues and some reddish pinks. It's interesting. But it was directed by John Murray Anderson and made by Universal. The whole movie and plot is a complete musical array of some of Paul's greatest hits over the years. Most of the movie is just made up of multiple segments with music. I mean, that's what a musical is. And it even features some of the three amazing rhythm boys. It starts off kind of like this, with a ton of musical segments. This is the part where they're introducing the band. And throughout the film, there's going to be more stuff exactly like this. So the story goes, according to them, he goes to Africa in this little cartoon segment in the beginning, and just play some music. And apparently that's how he was crowned the King of Jazz. Hey, I think I know that rabbit from somewhere. So yeah, Oswald's in this movie, as well as this bit from Africa, which was released the same year as this. That is still pretty amazing that Oswald got to be in this movie. It's just crazy. This is actually one of his only color appearances too, so that is pretty cool that one of his only color appearances was in this movie. When the movie released, it wasn't hit with instant, "Oh wow, this is an amazing movie, I need to watch this," in the US at least. But overseas, this movie was actually a pretty big hit and spawned multiple covers of the entirety of King of Jazz and its songs. So you're probably gonna ask, hey, so if this movie wasn't that good in America, then how is it even here today, if it was an insignificant, small little film? Well, you see, my dear idiot, it was actually pretty popular way after, and was an important film in history out of jazz and in music itself. And speaking of the music in this film is absolutely amazing if I haven't said it already. One of the best songs, by far, in this movie is definitely the song Happy Feet, which actually has the Rhythm Boys in it, and they get to sing a few lines in the beginning. Has the whole band, and even has this cool little stop motion part. But all in all, after this movie, this became one of Paul's most popular songs. It sold like crazy. And to be honest, the very loose plot and random segments here and there are completely made up by the amazing performances from the actors, as well as the amazing music, as I've probably not said enough. By the way, the music's amazing. Another very recognizable song from this movie is the Song of the Dawn, which, although it may not be the best, and it isn't the most popular, I don't know, man. It was like the beginning of the Depression, and this song kind of hits me hard, not gonna lie. It even has like such an interesting set compared to the rest of the movie. It's like more of a somber tone song, but it has a good message. Now, to kind of finish off most of the movie, we get to the grand finale, The Melting Pot. This song is pretty insane. Like, I mean, just listen to some of it. So, after this huge, crazy, literal melting pot of a movie, we get the grand finale that, in my opinion, is personally, well, as I said, in my opinion, I think it's better than Endgame. Just take a look at this masterpiece. Like, dude, what? I was on the edge of my seat when I first watched this. I was screaming, ah, ah, Song of the Dawn, guys, it's Song of the Dawn! So after I got all my excitement out, which I still get every time I watch it, it proceeds to go through almost every single song in the movie in an actual pretty decent way. Like, it doesn't just, like, do the abrupt cuts like it's been doing the whole movie, which I'll get to later. But, like, I swear, these old movies, they got, like, a huge charm. Like, I feel some of them are even better than movies today. And then the movie finally finishes with Song of the Dawn, all the actors, and Paul Whiteman directing his amazing band. So, that's King of Jazz, basically. Cinematography is not very good, as you can see. But overall, the music, the acting, the performance of everyone is just brilliant. All around, a good film.